only on Christ 17 TV, back upside your head with another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. Today we got baseball players I grew up on, episode 14. Yes, and today we got none other than the Yankee great, Don Mattingly, a.k.a. the Hitman, a.k.a. Donnie motherfucking Baseball, baby. We got 14 years MLB service, 82 to 1995. What a year 95 was, but that was the last year he played for the New York Yankees, and 14 years, all in the pinstripes. When the Yankees weren't the best, right before the Yankees started to get really good, he retired because he had a bad back. He only played 14 years. If this guy would have played 4 or 5 more years, the way he was doing it, there was no doubt about it. This guy would be a straight Hall of Famer. But he was an MVP in 1985. He was also a six-time All-Star. 9 times the guy has won the Gold Glove. He only ended his career with 221 home runs, but the guy was a doubles machine. Okay, 14 years all with the Yankees from 82 to 95. He managed the Dodgers for 5 years, Miami Marlins for 7. As of right now, he's still in the game as a bench coach for the Blue Jays. Major League debut was September 8th, 1982, and his last appearance in the major leagues was October 1st, 1995. Career average was 307, okay? 2,153 hits. He had 1,099 RBIs career. AL batting champ in 1984, okay? Let me tell you this. AL RBI leader in 1985. When he won the batting champ, Don Mattingly batted .343. Yes, Tony Gwynn shit. .343, okay? When he won the RBI title in 1985, on not such a great Yankee team, he had 145 ribbies, okay? Now, from 1984 to 1988, his batting average was 343, 324, 352, 327, and 311. That was 5 years in a row with a batting average that was out this damn world. He was the NL Manager of the Year in 2020. Okay? Now, this is one that is something I didn't know that I just barely learned today. Number 23, Don Mattingly's number is retired in the special Monument Park. Nobody can wear number 23 again. The one thing I didn't know is his jersey is the only number retired from a Yankee player, watch this, that's never won a World Series. Now, I didn't know that. I didn't know everybody's jersey retired had won a World Series. But if you think about it, Yankees got so many World fucking Series. They got almost 30. It's going and going and going, and we due for a new one real soon. Okay? 3-time Silver Slugger. 3 times. 9-time Gold Glover. The guy won Gold Gloves from 1985 to 1989. Then from 91 to 94. Okay? Now, when I was a kid, right, you had the Mets, Darryl Strawberry, Dwight Gooden. And when you talked about the Yankees, everybody wanted to be Don Mattingly. They wanted to bat left-handed. Yeah. They wanted to get down low like Donnie Baseball. And he had a hell of a stance. And his swing was one of the most beautiful. I mean, there was 3 swings that I really loved growing up, okay? Don Mattingly's one, not in no particular fucking order. Ken Griffey, and then Will Clark. Those 3 guys' swings were so beautiful. Me and my friends who play ball, we tried to imitate it. And Darryl shit. Darryl shit was, yeah. I mean, there was a few of the old timers that we like to, try to bat like during our time. You know what I'm saying? But everybody wanted to be like Donnie Baseball, man. Everybody. He was a no-nonsense guy. He was a serious player. And the guy was a hell of a ball player. You wanted to be at first base, you wanted to feel like Don fucking Mattingly. Okay? You batted left-handed, you wanted to be Don Mattingly or Darryl. That was just it. That was a New York thing growing up, and there was nothing like baseball then. I mean, Yankees didn't have a great team then. You know what I'm saying? It came after, in like the 90s, as soon as he retired with the bad back, here comes Jeter, here comes Bernie, Mariano, Posada. I mean, we started getting all these players from the farm system, and it was just a beautiful thing. But when I was young, I used to be spending the night at this time at like a uncle's house. This is right between when we was between spots, right before that we moved to the Bronx. I used to run the fucking track team, but the guy I lived with, me and my little bro, every night, without a fail, Yankee games on. I'm sitting there on my shit like this, watching the Yankee game. I mean, old school. Don Mattingly, Willie Randolph. I mean, Mike Pagliarulo. I mean, who was the catcher? Ron Cerrone. I mean, shit like that. Bobby Meacham. I mean, Wayne Tollison. I mean, Dave Winfield. And I want to say Ricky Henderson. They had Roberto Kelly, shit like that. I mean, when I was young, they had some different players, man. Yankees weren't the best team then, but Dennis Rasmussen. Now, I always used to thought maybe this guy is related because I had cousins with that last name, Rasmussen. So I always just thought, is this guy related to my family? But he wasn't. I asked. He wasn't. But it was just fun to watch MLB then. And these are the players I grew up on. And Donnie Baseball is at the top of my list. One of the best ball players I got to watch on a daily basis living in New York. Yankee games was on Channel 11 all the time. All the fucking time. I watch Yankee game like every single night. Every fucking night before bed. Every single night. Come on like at 4 o'clock, end at like 7:30, eat something, go to bed, get ready for school the next day. That's how the shit went. But it was fun watching those teams. And I mean, his swing was so fucking natural and so fucking beautiful. It doesn't even make sense. But these are the times growing up when baseball was fun. You collect cards, you get your glove, you go find your friends, you're ringing doorbells, you coming outside, bring your ball, bring your bat, bring your glove. Now that we going door to door trying to find friends to play the game, and now by the time we know it, after 30 minutes, we got about 10 guys. We can play a little 5-on-5. You know what I'm saying? Because we played in the street. We played down like all kind of spots. I mean, you name it, we played it. That's a fact. Schoolyards, we played it. We'd have 2 outfielders, a pitcher, and we would pitch against a wall. We put tape in the wall for the strike zone. Okay? When the cover got torn off the hard ball, we'd go to the store and get black tape and tape the ball up all the way so we can still play ball all day. All day. That's how we used to do it. And it used to be fun as hell. All summer, back and forth to the store, get quarter juice, go back, play more baseball during the summertime. Wintertime, football. But the summertime, we watched baseball. I loved it. It was like, not like it was my favorite sport. It's my favorite sport now. I love me some football, love me some baseball. Baseball is my favorite. Basketball comes in third, but baseball is my number one sport. I loved it. I loved to play it. I loved to watch it. I loved to be at games when I was a kid. It never got fucking old to me. I mean, we would even play baseball in the rain. In the pouring rain. Soaking fucking wet. Sometimes the bat would slip out of our hands because it's raining so hard. But did we stop? Fuck no. We loved the game when we was kids. We had no fucking cell phones. We didn't want to stay in the crib. We didn't have AC in the summertime. We had fans. And all that fan was doing was blowing hot air on your ass. So we stayed outside and we played all day. It rained, we played in the fucking rain. Did we care? No. Did we get sick? No. These days, kids is too soft. Let me say it. It's raining. Oh, I got a cold. My allergies. All this bullshit. I didn't have friends that was allergic, allergies, nothing. Now everybody's got a fucking illness. You know what I'm saying? But back then, I would go outside and come back when the lights in the streets come on. Because then, if not, you would hear my mom calling me by my middle name. Da-da-da-da-da. And she would be hollering. And once you heard your middle name, you knew you was in some trouble and you probably gonna get your ass whooped. But guess what? I was having fun and I would take the ass little whap, whap, whap. Alright, I took it. I'm going to bed. But listen, I had a great time out there playing baseball with my friends all day in the rain. And Donnie Baseball in the Bronx was everybody's favorite fucking player. So, Mr. AKA the Hitman, Don Mattingly, Donnie Baseball. It was a pleasure. It was an honor getting to watch you play on. I had the black and white. I had the color. We had both, but I watched you on black and white and regular. And it was an honor to see you play. And too bad your career got cut short with a back injury. And it's hard to play any sports when you got a back injury lingering. You don't want to fuck it up more. So, you call it quits. But I remember your career. There was one year, I think you had 53 or 58 doubles. Are you shitting me? Almost 60 fucking doubles in 1 year. So with that being said, man, hit that like, hit the subscribe. It won't cost you a dime and it doesn't cost nothing to push that button. So with that being said, these are the major league players I grew up on. And I'm blessed to see all these guys play. Episode 14. If you missed any episodes, go to my page, go to my channel. I got the playlist with everyone from 1 all the way down to this one here. So everybody, please go and watch the series. This is episode 14. Go back, catch 1 all the way to 14 so you can get caught up. And with that being said, I will catch you on the flip side. Christ 17 TV. Everybody have a great night, and I'll see you on episode 15. Beat me there.